The Philippines host this year's Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation or APEC Summit. The past meetings were held in host venues such as Clark, Tagaytay, Lawag, Boracay, Iloilo, and Bacolod. This November, the high-profile meeting of the APEC, the World Leaders Summit, will be held in Metro Manila, where about 10,000 delegates are expected to attend. But what exactly is the APEC and how did it come about? Bianca Dava, tell us why.
The idea of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation or APEC was first publicly broached by former Prime Minister of Australia, Bob Hawke, during a speech in Seoul, South Korea on January 31, 1989. 10 months later, 12 Asia-Pacific economies met in Canberra, Australia to establish the APEC. The founding members were Australia, Brunei Darussalam, Canada, Indonesia, Japan, the Republic of Korea, now the Republic of South Korea, Malaysia, New Zealand, the Republic of the Philippines, Singapore, and the United States of America. The People's Republic of China, Hong Kong, and Chinese Taipei, now Taiwan, joined in 1991, followed by Mexico and Papua New Guinea in 1993 and Chile in 1994. Peru, Russia, and Vietnam were the latest economies to join the organization in 1998. The primary purpose behind the APEC's establishment is the desire to have a forum that caters to the enhancement of economic conditions of countries. This would entail the facilitation of economic growth, trade liberalization, promotion of cooperation among members, and the creation of opportunities for investments in the Asia-Pacific region. Between 1989 and 1992, member economies met in informal ministerial level dialogues. In 1993, APEC economic leaders met for the first time on Blake Island, Washington, and outlined the APEC's vision, stability, security, and prosperity for our people. Former United States President Bill Clinton proposed the practice of an annual APEC economic leaders meeting to provide greater strategic vision, direction, and cooperation in the region. In 1994, member economies created the Bogor Goals during the APEC meetings held in Bogor, Indonesia. This translated to the APEC's main goal of free trade and open trade and investments in the Asia-Pacific. In 1995, the organization formulated a strategic roadmap, the Osaka Action Agenda, during the APEC meetings in Osaka, Japan. The Osaka Action Agenda provides a framework for meeting the Bogor Goals. Moreover, during the same year, member economies developed the 3 pillars, which served as a guiding instrument in attaining the APEC's overall goal. The 3 pillars are trade and investment liberalization, business facilitation and sectoral activities, and economic and technical cooperation. In 1996, the Philippines chaired and hosted the APEC meetings for the first time. The administration of then Philippine President Fidel Ramos chose Subic Bay, Zambales as the venue of the APEC's most high-profile meeting, the World Leaders Meeting, from November 24 to 25. It was attended by world leaders such as U.S. President Bill Clinton, Chinese President Jiang Zemin, Australian Prime Minister John Howard, Brunei Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, and Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad. The Subic Summit in 1996 was a crucial milestone in the evolution of the APEC. That year, the Manila Action Plan for APEC or MAPA was adopted. The first collective action plans and individual action plans outlining how economies will achieve the free trade and investment goals were also compiled. A chief goal of the Subic Summit was to approve and implement the IAPs and CAPs. The APEC has not only focused its attention on concerns relating to free trade and investments, but has also included in its agenda pressing regional priorities such as counterterrorism, climate change, emergency preparedness, and global financial crisis. Bianca Dava reporting for Y News.